Welcome back to the channel, guys. I took a bit of a break last week to knock some things out around the house and also just take a breather, but I still took the time to throw a little paint job on this cage that I 3D printed for the SCX24. This is not my greatest paint job. The graphics I was trying to go for didn't work out so well. The tape started bleeding on me, so we went with a kind of rough, dry brushed effect. And you can also see the black started bleeding through the tape when I painted the actual tubes of the cage, but I'm not worried about that. Paint job still looks pretty cool. It looks better than just a gray frame. I'm gonna get this thing back installed on the SCX24 now, put this thing back together. My battery charger for the SCX24 stock battery actually doesn't work anymore, so I have a new one coming in this afternoon, and we're gonna take this thing out in the dirt again. Should be a lot of fun. I've actually seen a couple of you guys have 3D printed these. I've seen them printed on FDM printers as well, and they're all looking awesome. Make sure to tag me on Instagram if you make one yourself. I love seeing all of you build along with me and seeing how your builds come out. Now, I think it's time to head out there. It's a little windy today, so I'm not sure how good you'll be able to hear me, but let's see what we can do out here in the field with this little truck. Right over some of these cane roads, no problem. One of my favorite things about these small scale vehicles like this is how something as simple as a tractor tire track can work as a pretty cool little crawling course. Let's see how well our weight distribution on the chassis works coming down this hill here. And an even steeper hill with more of a risk going into the ditch. Wow, that handles that really nicely. Don't think we're making it up the other side. Even coming back up, this is pretty impressive. Oh, a little stuck there, but we made it up. This is one of my favorite lines out here, following through this tractor track here, navigating our way over some cane and through the rows, just making it through. Oh, wasn't paying attention there. Try restarting. Come out the other side. I really love how just the beginning of the rows like this makes a perfect little crawling course for a truck like this. This one will be pretty interesting to get over. Oh, there's our first rollover of the day. Let's see if we can take a different line here. There we go. Nice. Side tracking action. Ooh, that was close. Oh, again, not paying attention there, looking at the camera instead of where the truck's going. I'm actually pretty impressed with this little chassis, considering I designed this all myself. Someone with not a whole lot of crawler experience, I wasn't expecting this thing to work this well. Here's another pretty interesting wall, I'm gonna call it. Let's see if we can get up this. Oh, I might have took the wrong line there. Yep, let's try that again. Let's see if I can come on the other side of that piece of cane this time. Here we go. All right, all right. Let's see if we can get up. I think we're bottomed out. Let's see if we can jump it up. There we go. Ground clearance is pretty good. Definitely think I could use a new servo on this truck. I think a little brushless system would work pretty well in this thing as well, but this works pretty well for a stock system. One tire track, multiple lines. Nice. Coming back down, trying not to roll it. Just trying to find different interesting lines here that I could take now, put this thing to the test. This ought to be interesting. Oh, there we go, a rollover. Okay, from the side we got it, but I felt like that was a little too easy. Doesn't look like we're gonna have enough grip to make it over that final top peak there, but we're gonna give it one more go. Here we go. Ooh, and there's the rollover. There we go, cool little line here through some pieces of grass. There we go. This one seems like it could be pretty interesting. We have a pretty steep approach and then a little valley in between here. Let's see if we can get across it. We're bouncing. Okay, we made it to the valley now. Can we get up it? Is the question. I think our tires are sinking in here, kind of digging and moving the dirt instead of climbing on top of it. Let's try that again. Bouncing in the same spot here. This one's pretty interesting as well. Let's see if we have enough ground clearance to get over this. We don't. From a different angle maybe. Ooh, this is gonna be tight. Oh, we're bouncing again. Let's see if we can go up pretty quick. Oh, nope. We're gonna wrap it up there today, doing a little bit of crawling on the rocks. I'm really excited about the way this thing performed. I'll definitely be crawling a good bit more with it. Like I mentioned, and you can already see here, I think a new servo and maybe some stiffer steering components in the front would help us out a bit. I'd also like to go brushless sometime in the future, so drop some comments, let me know what your suggestions on that kind of stuff is. I know there's a lot of people out there a lot more knowledgeable when it comes to these micro crawlers than me. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Again, tag me on Instagram if you built one of these yourself. If this is the first time you've seen this build, I'll have a link to the Thingiverse files in the description below. But yeah, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. It helps out the channel a lot. And subscribe if you want to see more content like this. As always, thanks again for watching. Peace.